appearances out of 3 conferences last season for Alaska, but still a bridesmaid. They want to be able to walk down the aisle a bride, not just as a bridesmaid.
Kaya salud doon sa buki, pero hindi sila yung kinakasal. Laftemosa, kicks it out to Soyu, that's a 3. And he can't hit that shot, pero bitin sa tira na yun. Panchero, leaves it for Carl Brian Cruz, walks into a 3. Ayan! Tres agad para rito kay Carl Brian Cruz. Atin sa atin, Oppo for a selfie expert.
Carl Cruz, CBC nga tawag sa kanya. He's a guy who's 6'3 and 1/2. And that's the official measurement of the PBA. That's not just what he claims. So he's got size. But for someone like Carl Cruz, looks like a flagrant right here.
He was mixing it up dito kasama ni Enrico Villanueva. And, well, we know Enrico Villanueva is a bruiser. Nabigyan nga ito si Carl Brian Cruz. I-assess muna nila referee Jimmy Mariano ang pangyayari. And looks like a quick decision on the part of Jimmy as he crosses. Let's watch it.
Parang regular foul again. I don't
Possibly,
know.
possibly.
The referees will call it. Oh, flagrant one.
One ang binigay kay Enrico Villanueva.
Maybe because he extended his elbow or his forearm at the time nung papasok si CBC.
Enrico Villanueva hindi talaga natutuwa sa naging hatol laban sa kanya. Bows to the crowd.
Yeah.
Thumps his chest a couple of times and really in disgust what he thinks was a wrong call. But right now, nasa linya si Carl Cruz. Dalawang free throws ito, pati ball possession may bibigay sa Alaska to try to close this gap now at 7. Pwede pa bumaba yan.
At may sit-out pa, no? Si Enrico of 3 minutes.
Hindi, kaya naman napasok na rito si Bradwin dito. Ang bagong picture ng big boy. Let's watch it again. There you go. Enrico Villanueva sa may gitna ng screen.
Did he extend?
But you gotta like the way the rookie sold the ball on that play. Very nice job.
He did extend, but at that point, in-extend niya ang kanyang forearm. Malayo pa si Carl Cruz eh.
Manuel got himself into trouble. Pero sa pag-landing naman ni Carlos Timosa on the lead pass, out of bounds. So balik ang bola sa red shirts. And despite, you know, it looks like it's in disarray yung opensa ng Alaska. They're only down by 6 points din. Hanging in with Boger.
I'll tell you, gumagana na dito ang depensa ng Alaska. So far, NLEX has not scored in this period. Oh! Eto si Carl Cruz is waxing hot. He's got 8 points out of his 9 in this quarter alone.
Alawang trip na yun. Yeah, hatin sa atin. Oppo F1S, selfie expert. Only a 3-point lead. It was highest at 11. 27 to 16. So 11-1 blast para sa Alaska Aces. 11-9 rather. Erica, anong kwento?
Calvin Abueva is not the only one out for this game. Sonny Toss is also out because of knee pain. But nothing serious. Si Rome De La Rosa din is actually on reserve because of strained quads. Kaya naman activated itong si rookie na si CBC Carl Brian Cruz. That might be the case sa may ibang mga players na hindi naglalaro pero hindi naman nag-worry itong si Coach Alex. In fact, he was very confident about Carl Brian Cruz at not giving us 9 points for this game.
Thanks a lot, Erika. Well, tama nga. 11-1 yung run na ginawa ng Alaska Aces a while ago. Now, NLEX brings it up to 4, 29 to 25. Carl Cruz, titira sana ulit, hindi lapit. Another basket para sa kanya. Double digits already for this group. 11 points na dito sa first half.
Sana kayo ito ni CBC. Look at his resume. Versus Araneta na Malakias, that's where he's from. Tapos and of course, he made his mark with FEU sa UAAP. He played 5 years for the Tamaraws.
Solid college career. Not stand out as far as being the top scorer para sa FEU. He was a regular contributor doon. At talaga nag-blossom yung kanyang laro. And he was playing in the, what we call the next level before the PBA, after UAAP. Gumanda ang kanyang laro and, you know, considered part of that Gilas pool and showing us he can knock down that shot.
That's right.
Almost everywhere.
Maganda yung pasa galing kay Chris Panchero. But on the last offensive try ng Alaska, Panchero tried to take it all the way home. Nawala naman yung passing, no? And that's why nagkaroon ng turnover. So you've got to be able to stay within the structure and play disciplined basketball.
This ang tres ni Raul Soyot, pangalawang minute niya from ICM country.
This is a very dry spell now for NLEX. No? They've only scored 1 point so far. Tatawagan naman ng personal foul ang NLEX.
That's right, Raul Soyot. Fouling Brian Cruz.
Now, Soyud and Dito are in the game together. And yun ang battle version of Cruz Brothers sa PBA.
Uy, Soyot on the run.
Got away.
But he's gone for a traveling violation. So, sunod-sunod ang misfortune ni Raul Soyot. A miss from 3. Foul on one side and a traveling violation going the other way.
But you know, Coach Yang Yao, as expected, hindi siya nagpapalit dito.
Right.
Bumpos, he's letting the players play. Sino nandun sa floor, he wants them to adjust. Ito yung sinasabi natin, you don't give Vic Manuel position inside. Yun ang sinasabi natin sa deep swings natin. Huwag pinapalapitin si Vic Manuel. Yung pinalapit, tuloy, the score is tied.
Too close to the basket. Manuel. Bawi ng NLEX kung meron man. Barakayan from 3.
Yes. That all his career. Yeah. But you know, there's no question. It's a 5-man game. So you use the 5-man to be able to manufacture a good shot. That time, nabigyan ng magandang screen si Mac. Kanya, that's why he was able to knock down the basket. He had a wide open look because of the screen. So dapat magtutulungan. You see that screen set up there by Brad Dito.
Carl Cruz, another 3 on the way. Right ito. Albog palabas. Nakuha ni Bradley Ginto. Posisyon na paheto lang Timota. Garbulo natin ang isang press na yan kanina. And on the curl, holding foul will be called on Abel Galigues. Second year man na ito eh. Dahil late in the third conference na yan, nilagay sa lineup. So that will be considered his rookie year. But he's hardly played. Now is in the rotation from John Brown University. Carlos Tubosa once again. Mahanap na naman ng babandang tira. A quick whistle as that ball is thrown away.
Tumabla na kanina, but here NLEX with a spurt.
Nabuhan tumanggap ng bola. Leave sa screen ni Soyuz. That's a big screen. He stepped back. Short on the jumper. Offensive rebound from Ginto. But he pushed off para makuha yun. Nahuli siya ni referee Mariano. So no Calvin Abueva for those late tuners. No Sanitos as well. So 2 of your front court guys are out. Dito may coach Alex Compton.
Magandang well, for Alex, you know, he likes to play small ball naman. Okay sa kanya yun. Although usually, he anchors his small ball with Calvin playing 4. But Santos will always be a fixture.
Vic Manuel, dinala ang bola from left all the way to the right side of the lane. Para sa dos pa. You can imagine that I don't see a Vic Manuel. He's probably the scoring every time now. Ito na sa loob siya. Galigues. Joseph David Mendoza. Now in the game. Back to Vic Manuel. One-on-one. Turn around. James. For the muscle man.
He's got his comfort zone. You know, he's got his back to the basket. Then that quick spin move from that position. Mahilig pala yung tigiling ito. Then points na para kay Vic Gonzaga. The key there is to deny possession at the post. So you need to front defend para hindi makapasok yung entry pass.
Also like anong ginawa ng NLEX doon sa play na yun. The big man, Raul Soyuz, pinapokte nila agad against Vic Manuel. So, he got a second personal foul. But Soyuz back at the bench. At pinasok na rin yung isang undersized front court player ni Legend, Eddie Capson. Nice ground with Ginto. Outside jumper from him. We saw him do that when he was with the Ritz.
That's right. Ginto, he's expanding his game. So that mid-range jumper for a big man like him, importante yun. Ma-develop, gives him a lot more options.
Offensive foul contra Noy Baclao. Put it under over part of the Alaska Aces.
Charlie, pansinin din natin yung ating female referee on the floor, si Marily Orioste. So she is now the third female referee in the league. Joins si Edith Rosario, saka si Janine Nicandro.
Nicandro, correct. Last season pa, natin kasama rin. Tatlo na sila ngayon. And as you reported, the roster was trimmed. May mga veteran referees who were not included in the final roster of referees for this season.
Now, yes, there were 3 that were taken out of last season, but inalik ni Coach Arado ni Commissioner Chico Narvaza, sina Yante at saka si Bruta. And they also elevated the referee. Kaya, now we've got a pool of 17. That's one more. We were 16 last season.
Noy de la Cruz, ang kapitan ng Alaska Aces, is the basket from outside. Throw his team within one. Nakuha ng offensive rebound of the NLEX Road Warriors. Araneta also blocked it. Barakael, 5 to shoot. Barakael makes his move. Kick to the corner. Carlo releases. Misses. Under the layup para kay Ginto. Now the question is, because a foul was called, had the 24-second clock gone off?
Once again, he also didn't take the spot at the free throw line. Sabi niya.
Looks like they're not even going to check. Individuals probably free throws for Bradley Ginto. Tapos itong timeout. Tingnan natin ang determination. Sabi ko. Dribblers, get ready. Ito ang ating Phoenix Cyclomax Moneyball. Second question naman. Pang-ilang PBA team o franchise na ni head coach Yeng Giao ang NLEX? Number 1, pangatlo. Number 2, pang-5. Number 3, pang-7. Na. PBL senior para kay Hadu. Screen from Baclao. There was a switch. Pinasa kay Baclao. Turnaround jumper. Has to loop it up. It falls para rito kay Noy Baclao. Pero may foul na tinawag with a lot of those pushing and shoving going on. And they're probably going to count the basket, D. Dahil natira na ni Noy Baclao. Let's see.
That's right. They do count the basket.
Counted na nga. Pero may foul kontra kay JP Mendoza dun sa Tulacan. As the players thought, baka mag-finish yung tira dahil tumalbog na. Ayun yung tulak. Huli. But Baclao able to tie the game up at 37, 5:03 remaining in the first half, giving a chance to turn it over to Erica once again.
Coach Yeng Giao reminded team to go back to their spacing and speed, which will allow them to penetrate again. Kung nakakatayan daw, find the next open man from the outside and that person must shoot. Pumasok man daw o hindi, it will create momentum. Dagdag pa ni Coach, do not hesitate. It's a sin to hesitate and to be tentative under this watch. Gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, Erica. Habang nagkikwento si Erica, naka-tres si Jansen Rios in addition dito sa lineup ng NLEX Road Warriors out of Canada.
Actually, he played already last season.
Last season.
Rios.
I know he was drafted together with Don Troliano. Silang dalawa yung gumagawa doon nung graduation year. But I don't recall kasi nung naglaro siya.
Very, very minimally.
The drive mula kay Noy Baclao. Nullified na naman yung basket, sabi agad ng ating venue announcer na sinuwi sa atin. It's gonna be free throws instead for Noy Baclao. Noy Baclao, number 1 pick yan dati ng Air 21.
Here's something interesting, no? Talking about Jansen Rios. Laro siya ng 3 laro. Last season, he never scored a point.
Yun naman pala.
He never scored a point. He averaged 3.3 minutes. Kanya yung tinira niya kanina from 3-point distance.
Una niya yun.
That was his first basket in his PBA career. Pero hindi lang yun. Nakigyan siya ng piyansa ni Coach Yengi out despite the fact that wala siya ginawa last season in terms of point production. Nakigyan siya ng pagkakataon. Tumira ng tres. Pinasok niya.
Back stolen away. Abel Galigues on the run. Visit for TDLC. Tres mula sa kanya. And it falls! 5 points off the bench para kay Tony De La Cruz. 7 points na. Ito si Tony De La Cruz. And they draw an offensive foul. Si Don Alaska Aces, they had taken the lead. A chance to expand that. Kasi unang lamang pa lang nila yan. 41-40.
What I meant pala kay Rios is that he never scored a field goal. He scored 3 free throws in his PBA career last season.
He's now got 6 career points.
Oh, but his first field goal, kanyang pinasok kanina from 3-point distance.
Tuklaw out to Azul. Azul, banggaan sila ni Eric Campson. That's gonna be a foul on Campson. And Campson's also from Adamson University. Dalawang Falcons ang nasa loob para sa kay Coach Yeng Giao. RJ Azul, ito naman, letra 9 ito.
Failing to add to that lead ng Alaska. By the way, this is the first time na nag-lead ang Alaska. 41-40. Finally taking over the lead. The biggest lead of NLEX was at 11. At ito, binalik ni Coach Alex Compton si CBC.
Free throw shooting. Not so good for both teams dito sa first half. That's another miss. So that's 6 out of 10. Para sa Alaska, 5 out of 10 naman ng NLEX. Mintis ang trap ni Jonas, but Rios keeps it alive. Look at the way Sakal and Anthony were going at it on that baseline.
Oy, nakawala.
Mintis na nga lang ang tira, tries to get it back, but Carl Cruz picks it up. 3:20 remaining, first half action. Pass is too strong. Naging turnover na naman yun para sa Alaska Aces. Babalik sa NLEX, looking to regain the lead. Kevin Alas. And that's a push from Carl Cruz. Nahuli ng ating baseline referee. Bagsak si Sean Anthony. Free throws yan dahil magkabilang kupunan na nasa penalty na kinito. Pangalawang foul ni Carl Cruz yun. Sean Anthony. Misses the first. Ang tamang sagot sa ating Phoenix Cyclomax Moneyball question, number 2, ay ang number 3. Pang-pito. Pang-pito ng PBA team of Ryan Head Coach Yeng Giao. He's played for Rainer. He's coached Rainer Sign, Air 21, Red Bull, Mobiline, itong Pepsi, Swift, at itong team niya ngayon ng NLEX. Yun yung 7 team na na-coach ng coach. Naging threat na si Carl Cruz. Fake pa lang siya, binabantayan na agad. That's a miss from outside from RJ Azul. And picked up by Kevin Magani. Si basket sa loob ng pinto.
Alaska never gave up in that situation. Takbo sila going for the rebound. They can rebounding now.
Wala, kinuha na ng defender. Scoops it up. It rolls out. Sean Anthony fighting for it. Yes! Offensive putback. Another tie at 43 all at Tony De La Cruz. Bago pa. Grenibol. Naglakad na. Traveling violation. Medyo nakarami na sa turnovers. Itong dalawang koponan. They've been missing free throws as well. But it's been entertaining. Lalo na yung mga performances ng mga bagitong player. Nakikita natin yung kanilang galing. Napapakita nila rito.
Maganda rito is that everybody's given a chance to show what they can do. Tama nga po sa turnovers. 13 na, Alaska. 14 ang NLEX.
Normally a total you want to have at the end of the game. Ayun, first half pa lang, 2 minutes to go. Ganun na ang mga numero. Vic Manuel, already 10 points rather in the game. At may foul sa poste, Eric Campson na matatawagan.
Pareho nasa penalty situation. So Vic Manuel is going to go to the line. Yan ang nagiging bread and butter play dito ng Alaska. Tuwing nasa loob, si Vic Manuel, poposte yan at bibigyan nila ng bola. And it's difficult to stop it because he can spin to the left or spin to the right.
So ang unang free throw ni Vic Manuel. Ito naman ang power move of the quarter. Ito sa atin ang Cobra Energy Drink. Tunay na lakas. That was the fourth personal ni Eric Camzon. Kaya naman napalitan na siya. He's back on the bench. And Enrico Villanueva, who was banished for 3 playing minutes, is now back in the ball game for NLEX. A minute and 50 to go. It's a 1-point lead for the Aces. Rios goes around the defense. Sumaksak. Cabinet violation.
Taking an extra step that time. Nandun yung ball screen para sa kanya. But he used it not to pass, but to try to create para sa kanya.
Add another turnover on the part of the NLEX Road Warriors. Racal hands it off to Mendoza. Casio, the jumper. His first attempt at the hoop, it's a miss. Sean Anthony gets it, bumps into Casio at foul yan kontra kay JV. Free throw na naman para kay Sean Anthony. And these last 3 minutes are dragging out dahil nga sa dami ng fouls at panay ang punta sa linya.
So kanina nakita natin wide open shot para kay JV Casio. Si Sean Anthony talagang kumakain dito. 6 points and 10 rebounds already.
Wala si partner. Napaupo agad si Asi Taulabay.
Early foul trouble.
It's a great tandem they have together.
He's had to make a living underneath the board. Scrapper ito si Sean Anthony. Chris Panchero is back on the floor.
Eight points, 10 rebounds for Sean Anthony. Handoff to Panchero.
And it's that weave ng Alaska off the handoff. Eventually, they look for Vic Manuel. And there's another foul. He'll go to the line.
Siya naman.
Palitan ng foul dito.
Sean Anthony called only for his first personal. So na-preserve niya yung sarili niya dito sa first half. Even if Asi got into early foul trouble and had to sit most of this half.
It's a free throw shooting contest right now.
Vic Manuel, 12 puntos na. He really missed playing when he was injured. Nakakausap natin siya in the late stages of the last conference nung injured siya. He was longing to get back. Ngayon sabi niya, 100% na raw siya. Pinakikita na ko.
Especially since Alaska took only 6th place in the 3rd conference after 2 second place finishes.
And they're running right now. They have the lead. 50 seconds to go. Vic Manuel walking into the lane. Another basket for the muscle man.
15 points now for Vic.
Alas, nagmamadali. And found himself in trouble in mid-air. Walang mapuntahan. Pero nabangga kasi ni Vic Manuel. That's gonna be a foul. Vic, pangatlo rin niya yan. So, 3 personals for Vic Manuel. He might have to sit for the last 42.4. You need to preserve Vic Manuel. Absence niya ni Santos. Ni Calvin Abueva. Hindi rin pwedeng mawala ito si Vic Manuel.
He's going back to the bench now. 42.4 seconds to go. Well, smart play actually by Kevin Alas this time because parang 2-for-1 situation yan. They're gonna get the ball back after this offensive ng Alaska.
True. Panchero naman ngayon. Ito ng depensa ng NLEX. Drive, leaving it for Cruz. Casio to Cruz, connection.
That penetration made things happen. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Now NLEX gets a chance for the final possession in the first half.
He'll be trailing pagkatapos ng first half. Malapit pa. Now, nakagawa pa. Si JV Casio with time to spare. Racal! Missing, but Panchero's there to clean it up. 2.5 to go. Baclaw
And there's a foul.
Oo.
Penalty situation.
Free throws pa para kay Noy.
Coach Yeng Diao must be seething. Ano nangyari dito sa NLEX?
Nag-meltdown dito sa last
Yeah.
40 seconds.
They had a chance for the last possession, the last attempt of the quarter, na madali yung kanilang tira, na turnover, and a chance here for Alaska to even stretch the lead further. Hindi na pumasok yung free throw ni Noy Baclao, Mr. SWAT at the stripe. Ako, palagi ko maraming pag-uusapan si Coach Yeng sa dugout during the half.
Well, he did ask the NLEX fans to be patient during these developmental stages of his reign as coach. Alas, let's fly from half court. Don't think would have counted dahil nakapula na yung mga linya dun sa mga board. Pero Alaska grabs the lead after 2 periods, trailing by 11 at the end of 1. But now, up by 7 at the end of the first half, 53-46. Vic Manuel leading the way.